Hello friends and welcome back. So today we will discuss about data estates and how to safeguard data at rest, in transit and in use. We will also discuss how web applications like Amazon securely handles your credit card information during a transaction. So without wasting any time, grab a notepad and let's begin. Data at rest, sometimes called data on storage, is any data stored on media like system hard drives, solid state drives, external USB drives, and backup tapes. Strong symmetric encryption protects data at rest, as we all know that symmetric encryption uses the same key for both encryption and decryption, making it efficient for securing large amounts of data. Data in transit refers to any data that is being transmitted over a network. This includes data transmitted over internal networks like within your organization using wired or wireless methods, and data transmitted over public networks like internet. Protecting data in transit often involves a combination of symmetric and asymmetric encryption. Asymmetric encryption is used for encrypting bulk of the data due to its efficiency, and asymmetric encryption used for securely exchanging encryption keys and establishing secure communication channels. Just to give you an overview, in asymmetric encryption there are two keys, one is public key and one is private key. The message is encrypted using your public key and decrypted using your private key. I have discussed more in details how this encryption works, how keys are exchanged in my earlier video, which you can go and watch for better understanding. Data in use refers to any data that is actively being processed by an application. This includes data in computer's memory, which is RAM, data in temporary storage buffers. Applications often need to decrypt data before they can process it. When data is decrypted and placed in memory, it becomes vulnerable to potential unauthorized access. So it's important to clear memory buffers after the data is no longer needed. In some cases, application can process data while it remains encrypted using a method called Homomorphic Encryption. It is a type of encryption that allows computations to be performed on encrypted data, producing an encrypted result. And when the result is decrypted, it matches the outcome of performing the same operations on the original unencrypted data, right? This limits the risk because memory doesn't hold unencrypted data. The best way to protect the confidentiality of data is to use strong encryption protocols, and strong authentication means verifying the identity of users, and authorization ensuring users have permission to access the data. These controls can help prevent unauthorized access. So let's understand it with an example. Consider a web application like Amazon that retrieves credit card data for quick access and reuse with your permission for completing your order transaction. Your credit card data is stored on the database server and protected while at rest, while in transit, and while in use. So let's understand how it works. In data at rest, your credit card information is saved securely in a database. The database administrators encrypts this sensitive information so that it's protected while it's stored. Only authorized people and applications can access it. Data in transit, when the application needs your credit card information, it sends a request to the database server. The database server checks if the web application is allowed to access and retrieve data that is your credit card information, and if so, the database server sends it. However, it includes several steps. For example, the database management system first retrieves and decrypts the data and formats it in a way that the web application can read it. The database server then uses a transport encryption algorithm to encrypt the data before transmitting it. This ensures that the data in transit is secure. Data in use. The web application server receives the data in an encrypted format. It decrypts the data and sends it to the web application. The web application temporarily stores this information in its memory while it uses it to process your transaction, right? And once the transaction is complete, the web application removes the data, which is your credit card information, to ensure that no one can access it afterwards, right? So I hope now you have understood how data is protected while in transit and while at rest and while it is in use by different applications, right? So guys, this is all we have for today. I hope you found this video insightful. Please share it with your friends. Consider joining me on LinkedIn. See you soon with another topic, another video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.